Andres Budiantoro MA, and all my dear friends. Before I start my presentation on two module, let me introduce myself. My name is Selvi Herlina from the Management Department of Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Persada Indonesia, IAI. Minimizing customer perceptions of risk will make them much more comfortable making the decision to do business with you. Try to use offers in your training that confirm that they are not going to lose money or wait long periods of time. One customer, a meaning of customer based on expert Gerald Greenberg. Gerald Greenberg explained in his journal that the meaning of a customer is an individual or group who purchase the product in the form of goods or service by taking various factors into consideration, such as quality, place, price, service, based on his own education. Vincent Gasparzo says that a customer means anyone who demands you meet a certain quality standard and they will have an impact on your performance. Philip Kotler argues that the meaning of a customer is an individual of household who purchase of obtained products or service for their own consumption. Based on the explanation of this expert, we can conclude that the meaning of customers is all individual parties or groups of people who carry out transaction activities on the purchase of goods or service for their own needs. B, meaning the customer as a company asset. Currently, companies in general will classify in the meaning customer as company asset that must always exist because they are the ones who will later spend their money to buy company products. In this case, this meaning of the customer, the buyer of the product service, focus the purchase made by customers is of course only limited to purchase. So it can be interpreted that the customer is the last consumer. For example, there is a child who buys a certain toy. Then the toy can only be used himself or a few friends. But why should the customer classify it as a company asset? The answer is simple. Because customers are able to provide benefits for the company. The existence of the term customer is a king very true. Because without the presence of customer who buy products, the company can certainly go bankrupt. For this reason, almost all manufacturing companies will definitely make customer as a valuable asset. So what is the true meaning of making customer as a company asset? The real meaning is to be able to serve customers well so that later other customers can be born. This term is very often used by mini-market entrepreneurs. Mini-market entrepreneurs will continue to focus on improving the development of their customer. Why? Because increase in the number of customers will be proportional to the increase in profit. See customers types. In a business, there are several types of customer who buy products from the business. Vincent Gaspers argues that the types of customers are internal customer. Understanding internal customer is that they come from within a company. Usually, the type of customer has a considerable influence on the company's operational areas. Those who are classified as internal customer are making employees, operational employees, delivery employees, HRD. In practice, internal customer will prioritize teamwork, system quality performance, and fast delivery time. External customer. Understanding external customer are those who come from parties outside the company who are used to buying products or service from the company. Generally, they will pay attention to several important things when buying a product, such as product quality, price, payment method, requirements, delivery process, and etc. Intermediate customer. Understanding customer between customer or between customer are those who have a role as a distributor who buys goods for resale. A simple example is a chicken egg agent whose role is to deliver it to the final level customer. Example, we are big on customer trust and we have a vision to expand our products overseas. 2. Terms of payment. Payment terms are mechanism or agreement made between the seller and the buyer to carry out transaction activities on an item. This payment term may relate to the cash discount, the time payment, and also the amount of the discount granted. In certain cases, these payment terms will also include conditions for presentation if the payment is made after the agreed time. These payment terms are very important to apply to help the company's financial planning from the budgeting process to paying employee salaries. For this season, these payment terms have a very important role. Companies must be able to most appreciate payment terms. Type of payment terms. It is not that there are two types of payment terms that generally apply in Indonesia, namely the installment payment system and cash payment system. B. How to apply payment terms. Sending sales invoice. As a businessman, you have to send several sales invoices every month. So, in order to ensure that payment can be made on time, make sure that you have the discussion with consumer and have success in agreeing on the payment terms. Receive sales invoice. As a businessman, of course, you will also get a sales invoice from the vendor. The very important thing that you must pay attention to when receiving a sales invoice is the terms of payment. Some vendors have very strict payment terms, such as cash on delivery. However, some vendors also offer discount for early payments. For that, make sure your business has sufficient cash reserve to make all payments. Explaining payments condition clearly. Everyone must have really understood that small business will always have a busy schedule. Changing a sales system will certainly be very troublesome for you, but it will make it easier for you in the future. For that, try to implement a clearer system. If you manage to do both of things well, chances are your customer will be able to pay off their debt quickly. Example, I really wanted to buy the product, but the terms of payment were worse than I except they are accept cash only. C. Guarantee. Collateral is an item property of or object given by the debtor to the creditor in the application of a loan. Guarantee comes from Dutch zekerheid or cautie. In addition, in banking, collateral is also referred to as collateral. To interpret the guarantee pragmatically, it can be seen from the case of loans to banks. For example, in the case of a loan, person owns house worth 500 rupiah million as a collateral to apply for a loan of 215 rupiah million to the bank. So, to get back the right to use the house, the borrower must pay off the loan debt within the time that has been agreed in advance with the bank. If it fails to fulfill its obligation to pay, the guarantee becomes the property of bank. A. Types of guarantees. Individual guarantee is a guarantee given by an individual to bank. Company guarantee is a guarantee provided by the company to the bank. B. Example of asset can be used to collateral. To obtain loans on other facilities from banks, customer must have collateral to provide to the bank. What can be used as collateral? Property, vehicle, precious metals, ships and plants, garden yield, livestock yield, securities, machines in factory. Example, don't worry, get a 5-year warranty on your smartphone special for today's purchase. Maybe that's enough of my presentation, more or less, I'm sorry. Thank you for your attention. Stay healthy, all.